making his first start at the AA level. Here's Nathan Church, left-handed hitter, takes a strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-1. Church 4 for 15 to start the season. Rucker at second with Tanner Scoble at short. Move to first, they've got Torres picked off. In a rundown, Fedko running towards second, gives it up to Scoble. Back to first with the pitcher covering, and Scoble, did he make the tag? No call now. Finally, Jack Wason says yes. So Torres caught stealing, 1-3-6. And that is out number one here in the first. Good move by Whorff. That's the first time that Torres has been caught this year.
Now a short swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes, and now Church swings and grounds it to first. Couple hops for Fedko, who gloves and flips to Whorff, covering the bag, and just like that, there's 2 away. Led the Texas League with 31 home runs. 1-0. It's big swing and a miss at a fastball 94 from Whorff.
It's a guy you're really hoping to get going.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Jarret Whorff, no work at a 2.25 ERA. Making his 3rd appearance of start, and Ripken Reyes, the switch hitting second baseman, will lead off for the Missions. Last of the first inning, the pitch by Whorff, and a strike call in the inside corner, 0-1. 7 RBIs. Now the 0-1 delivery. Bounce foul along the first base side and out of play, and the count 0-2.
To be in the midst of anything that happens.
Fastball swung on and missed, and down he goes. Strike 3, struck him out, 1 down.
Wagged.
Last of the second inning, 1-0 Missions. They bat against Jarret Whorff. Robert Perez Jr. leads it off, and the Missions right fielder looks to strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Perez hitting .213 with a home run and 4 RBIs. He had a 2-run homer against the Hooks in the previous series. And the next pitch, swing and a miss. Whorff kept the slider away, and he's ahead on Perez at 0-2. In the bag at second, Jake Rucker. Now into the motion, Whorff, the 2-strike delivery. Fastball, strike 3 call in the outside corner. Perez out of there on strikes on 3 pitches, 1 gone. And for Whorff, that's the second strikeout. Native of Chicago, open stance left-hand batter. Whorff kicks, fires to the plate. Jazz Rex with a fastball inside and fouls it off the netting and bounces back to the home plate area. And Rex will tap the ball aside, 0-1. Whorff delivers, and the fastball in there for a call, striking quickly. Rex in the hole, 0-2. And struggled against Corpus Christi, just 2 for 16, and a swing and a miss, and down goes Rex. Strike 3, 2 quick outs, and Whorff with the first 2 batters here in the second on strikeouts. He has 3 in the ball game. Now bases, he has 6, and now the pitch to right-hand batter. Slice foul along the first base side, down to play, 0-1. He was 4 for 18 in the series against Hooks. The 0-1 delivery, fouled away again to the right side. Whorff starting Hollis off with a few fastballs inside, and Connor behind 0-2. But then Usako gave up a pair of runs in the 8th, and the Hooks came back to win 2-1. And a swing and a miss on a slider, and Whorff strikes out the side. Missions go down quietly, and they're here for the second. 4 strikeouts for Whorff. We've completed 2 for the Wolves.
5-2 lead, scoring 3 times in the bottom of the 7th inning of this ball game, as Jarret Whorff comes in here out of the bullpen. So Whorff steps in and he takes the pitch here for a strike, 0-2. Whorff coming in here out of the pen. Engler exits. He works 1/3 of an inning. This one's a ground ball hit towards third. Along with a, here's the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and popped him up, foul territory. Here's the delivery here to the batter, Caden Polkovich, and it's going to be swung on and struck him out. Zebby, the starter, got 9 in his AA debut. And now a strikeout here by Jarret Whorff. And the pitch taken here for a strike and 1. And the pitch is going to be popped up, foul territory, third base side. 1-2 now with 1 out. And the 1-2 pitch going to be a ground ball hit towards first. First baseman is up with it in Fedko. So Packard will step into the batter's box. And this one's going to be popped up, broken bat, shortstop McCullough stands underneath it, and that's going to end the inning. Jarret Whorff will get the start for the Wichita Wind Surge. Back here at the ballpark, just wrapped up the national anthem. Scott Parnell performing the anthem here at the ballpark, and we are getting you ready for first pitch as it's the Wichita Wind Surge and the Arkansas Travelers. 73 degrees and get a win and a winning series. Pitch going to be taken here for a strike. We are underway. Harry Ford, a check swing, and he's going to foul this one off. As Whorff, second appearance of the series, he was used in relief a few days ago. Gets the start here today. Little roller hit towards third, going to be barehanded by Rucker, and Ford going to beat it out. Here's the 1-ball, no strike pitch, and a throw over to first, and Ford is gone. He was a little late in diving. 1-1, and the pitch going to be swung on and fouled off down the third base line. Packard stepping back into the batter's box here. And the 1-2 pitch going to be a little roller left side. Going to be fielded by the third baseman Rucker. Sidearm throw over to first base for the putout. Catching this afternoon is Noah Cardenas. Cardenas will take the pitch for a called strike. According to MLB.com, Carson McCusker, who has had an incredible week, not in the lineup too. Fly ball into center field. It's now a ball and a strike now to the batter, Windish. The 1-1 liner right at the shortstop. Schobel is there to make the catch, and Windish is retired for out number 1. And the pink bat of Anchia settles in, and the pitch going to be taken here for a strike. 0-1 now to the batter, Anchia. Here's the 0-1 pitch here with 1 away, and the 0-1 delivery going to be swung out and missed here for a strike, and it brings our count now to no balls and 2 strikes. Jarret Whorff, born in Dallas, Texas last season, spent most of the season in Fort Myers after being signed as a free agent, but also spent some time in CR. As here's a strikeout of Anchia for the second out of the inning. So with 2 away, it's a 5-2 a year ago with a 3.25 earned run average, appearing in 25 games between the 2 stops at Single A. Pitch swung on and missed here for a strike. 0-1 now to the batter. 2 down here to the batter, Ben Ramirez. Pitch going to be swung on and fouled off third base side, and we'll try it again now with the count being at a ball and 2 strikes here to the hitter. 3-2 now with 2 outs, and the 3-2 pitch going to be a fly ball into straightaway center. Center fielder Sulari heading all the way back, and Alaric gets underneath it and makes the catch, and the inning is over. 1 run on 1 hit. A solo home run off the bat of Grant Witherspoon, and the Travs are on the board. We go to the bottom of the second inning. And the pitch taken here for a strike. 4-1 Wind Surge. Ball game in the top of the 3rd inning on a Sunday afternoon at Riverfront. Here's the 3-1 pitch, going to miss up high, ball 4, so a walk. And Pokovich will step in. Right-handed batter. And the pitch going to be taken here for a strike. 0-1. No balls and 1 strike now with nobody out here to the batter, Caden Pokovich. Short lead off the bag at second base. 0-1 now to the batter, and the 0-1 pitch going to be a line drive down the left field line, and that is just foul. Left field line. And the pitch going to be a strike, and it's now no balls and 2 strikes now to the hitter. One ball and 2 strikes now to the batter. And the 2-2 pitch here to the batter, Caden Polkovich. Runner going, the pitch is up and away for a ball, throw down to second base, got him! Travs have had some difficulties on the base pads. They had a runner picked off in the first and Harry Ford, and now they get Morgan McCullough caught stealing to start things off here in the third. Not the case on this one. No balls and 1 strike now with 1 away. And the 0-1 pitch going to be taken here for a strike, and it's now 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Activity starting up in the Wind Surge bullpen. Scott Engler is warming up, and the pitch going to be taken here for a ball, and it's now 1 ball and 2 strikes now to the batter, 1-2. And the 1 ball, 2 strike pitch. Swung on and missed here for a strikeout. So a strikeout here to the batter, Harry Ford, for the second out of the inning. So Packard will step in. And there are no balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch going to be. And the 1-2 called, 3rd strike into the inning. Packard doesn't like the call, has a few words for the umpire, Travis Brewer, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, couple of walks, and a couple of strikeouts, and a man left on base. There was an error in the inning. Sends us.
And Jose Ramos against the new pitcher, Jarret Whorff. Whorff, big right-hander. 6'3", 195, out of Winsboro, Texas. 25 years old. The right-hander's delivery is a fastball strike outside corner, 1-1. He's pitched 18 1/3 innings, 14 hits, 7 runs, all earned. 10 walks, 12 strikeouts. So a little bit of a high walk ratio there. And there's a fastball at 95, which is fouled off the end of the bat by Beck to the right side. If you heard our interview of Austin Beck last night, he talked about how a lot of pitchers, a lot of pitching staffs are approaching him by pitching away, and he's got to continue to hit the ball to right field if he can. A swing and a miss on a curveball, and again, that one was on the outer third, and Beck waves at it. He's 0 for 3. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, went after a breaking ball down low, and the count is 0-1.
You know, I asked him
for Wichita, and the count is 1-2 to Ramos. Here's the pitch, high for a ball. No, they call it a strike. Oh, it looked like it was out of the zone, and Ramos jumps in the air just slightly, saying, I don't agree with that. And here comes the 1-0 delivery, and that's a fastball in for a strike. Here's the delivery, and that one's in there. Strike 3, or strike 2, I should say. Looks like Arkansas may be on their way to a win. They lead 7-2 over Northwest Arkansas in the top of the 8th, and Springfield in a 2-2 tie. Swing and a ground ball to shortstop. Backhanded deep by Ortega. Long throw, and he got him by a half step. Good job by Ortega, and the inning is over.
Each scoreless inning gives up a couple of hits. Pitch going to be swung at and missed here for a strike. Marco Raya tomorrow. Pitch going to be a little roller back towards the pitcher. Jarret bobbles it, picks it up, now throws it away down the line. Try to pick it up. It just seemed like a play that wasn't going to happen, and this one's going to be swung out and missed here. No balls and one strike here. The 0-1 pitch, a fly ball into center field. Emmanuel Rodriguez is heading back all the way to the warning track, and he's going to make the catch. 8-0 game here in the 8th. Castagnon will step into the batter's box here. 1-0 now to the hitter. And the pitch swung on and fouled back. And the pitch going to be a fly ball into center field. Rodriguez coming in, another tremendous catch. Well, he can go backward. And now the pitch, big swing and a miss, and that's a rough-looking swing by Tenerowitz. He's smiling, he knows. He was fooled on that one. You don't see too much that often, in these scenarios. No balls and one strike here in the 0-1 pitch. Swung out and missed. Wind surge out in front. And the delivery going to be a soft liner hit towards third. Schobel in foul territory makes the catch, and the inning is over. Ball game heads to the top of the 9th inning. Jarret Whorff heads back out there for Wichita as the Wind Surge have an 8-0 lead here. Whorff's delivery going to be swung out and missed here. And they would have had a chance to potentially hit for the cycle. Now, when you're facing a position player, and the 2-2 pitch going to be a called third strike. Perez, a strikeout victim. Top Ray Patrick Ditter. Ditter, who walked, struck out, and singled. Will step into the batter's box. Little check swing, rolled it back to the pitcher. Whorff picks it up and overthrows first base, but Fedko takes it and makes the catch. Well, it makes it fun. 1 ball and 1 strike down to the hitter. And the 1-1 swung on and rolled up the line. First base side foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2-2 pitch. That's it. Swung on and struck him out. Wind Surge put it into the losing streak and preserved their first shutout of 2024. Jarret Whorff will come in out of the bullpen. Zebby Matthews' day is over. 5 innings pitched, 2 runs, 5 hits. He walked 1, struck out 4. So Whorff enters the ball game here. 1 ball and 1 strike now to the batter, Nathan Church. And the 1-1 swung out and a fly ball into right. Rosario is there, and Kalai going to get underneath it at many years of age. If you're a Cardinal fan, matched up against Travis Adams. 1-1 pitch, ground ball right side. Second baseman is up with it, and Luke Keyshaw. And the pitch going to be taken here for a strike, 0-1. Jarret Whorff's first inning of relief, and the 1-1 pitch going to be swung through and missed here for a strike. 1-2, the 1-2 pitch. Jarrett's going to get him to swing and miss at that one. Whorff gets a huge strikeout here. Difference in the contest here in a 2-1 game here in the 7th. Redmond will step in as Whorff comes back and sets and deals, and the pitch going to be swung out and missed here for a strike, 0-1. Ties the most this season in a game. This one's going to be swung on and fouled back. It's now 1 ball and 2 strikes. We got a one-run ball game, 2-1 here in the 7th, and the 3-2 pitch swung through, struck him out, and Redmond is carved up for out number 1. So you get the big strikeout of the slugger Redmond. For Jarret Whorff, it's his 2nd strikeout of the ball game. And for the Surge, their 6th strikeout as a team. Here's Jeremy Rivas, who will step into the batter's box. Rivas swinging away here for a strike. They are 5th in the Texas League in the month of May, and it moved out of last and it now moved into 9th. So the recent push for strikeouts has certainly been accelerated and gets you out of the basement. Just pitching staff as a whole just seems to be getting more. 0-2 pitch going to be swung out and missed here for strike 3. And as we talk about it, another punch out here for Whorff. Perfect thing to do. You know, you got a runner at second base. Nobody out. You get the punch out of Redmond. You get the punch out of Rivas. And now Whorff trying to finish it off and getting out of this inning. Struggled last week in the series against Tulsa, going 3 for 19. Pitch going to be taken here for a strike, and it's now 0-1 now to the batter. Looking to add to it. Winsearch trying to keep it a one-run ball game. Get Jarret Whorff out of this trouble. 2-1 pitch swung out and fouled. Previous pitch was 96 miles per hour as Jarrett's been revved up here in relief today. A guy that's gone back and forth between a starting role and a relief role. Whorff today making his 9th appearance of the season, the 5th time out of the pen. 96 miles per hour, blasted by Antico for the 3rd strike, and that ends the 7th. No runs, a hit, a walk, and a couple of men left on base. Time to get up and stretch. 7th inning stretch time.
Into the home half of the 1st inning. First pitch from Whorff, swing and a miss. Fastball kind of faded away right there, and Tolbert finds himself in an 0-1 count. Whorff deals 1-1. Tolbert grounds it foul, 3rd base side. 2-2. Swing and a foul tip, caught by Cassetti, the backstop. Out number 1 is a strikeout. Scoreless game, bottom of the 1st. With 1 out, Whorff works. And the first pitch is on the outside edge for a called strike. 92 with 7 home runs. Here's the 2-1. They wax one high in the air to right field. McCusker moving in on it. He makes the catch. Runner tags at 3rd. Here comes the throw from right, and the tag in time. A very delayed call by Nate Dieterich. Vaz looked like he got around the tag, and instead it's an F9. And then they let the throw through, so a 9-2 put out at home plate. Lester, a guy that was signed during the offseason as a free agent. 1-0. Ground ball back up the middle, cut off by the second baseman Morales, who throws to first. And that's in time for the 1st out. There's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Lucas swings and fouls it off. 4 home runs. The pitch. 1-2, grounded 3rd base side. Rucker has it, throws across the diamond, and the 3rd baseman gets the assist on a 5-3 putout. Now the next pitch, popped high into the air. Right center field. Fedko and McCusker going after it. Fedko, the center fielder, is the one who takes it. 3-0. Down taking all the way. Fastball dealt right down the middle for a called strike. 3-1. Swing and a foul tip. Here's the 3-2. And that misses. Lone inside for ball 4. It's now a 16-game on-base streak. The pitch. On the outside corner for a called strike. 6-0 lead for Wichita. Here's the 1-1. Blair nubs it foul on the first base side in front of the Naturals dugout. Working from the stretch, set at the belt. Deep breath, here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strikes out Valera for the first out of the inning. The payoff. Runner goes. Hernandez swings and misses. The throw down to second into the runner, but a spectacular tag by the shortstop, Ben Ross. It's a strike him out, throw him out, double play. Town caught stealing to end the inning.
Dakota Harris digs in, who's 2 for 2. And the first pitch from Whorff is on the inside corner, taken for strike 1. Tweak. Whorff's 0-1. Harris swings and misses 0-2. The longest for a Chief this year. 1-2. Breaking ball flown to left. Back on it is Harry. Still drifting back now by the warning track. Reaches up to make the catch. On a ball that kept carrying. Out of the line, first pitch from Whorff. More swings and misses, strike 1. Scored 5 straight. 0-1 is on the ground, back up the middle, eels to his left, backhands across his body, throws in the dirt, dug up by Maitan for the out. So it's 2 up and 2 down for Jarret Whorff. Here comes Curiali, bases empty. And 2 gone, top 6. First pitch is down and in. Ball 1 on Curiali. Top 2 balls, no strikes. And he swings and chops it to third. Cespedes waits for it, now sets his feet, throws across the diamond in time to retire Curiali. And to the side. With the clean white socks underneath. The 1-0's in there for a strike outside corner. 1-1 on William Sullivan. Deep breath from Whorff is 1-1. It's a tapper foul back behind home plate. And it's 1-2. First pitch from Whorff to Baez is a fastball that gets the outside corner for strike 1. Righty and right, Whorff on the first base side. Linares squares to bunt. Pitch comes in, Linares pulls back. It's in there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Whorff resets on the mound. Is 0-1. Linares this time swings away and rolls it foul, third base side. It's 0-2. Colonels right now on top, 5-2. The 0-2. Linares swings and misses, strike 3. Breaking ball outside the zone. He chased it. And it's a 3-pitch strikeout of Linares, who's gone on strikes for the first down in this 7th frame. First punch out for Jarret Whorff. 1 is gone for Darlene Moquete. Colonels up by 3, 5-2. Bottom 7, or I should say top 7. Trying to keep that lead going to the bottom of the 7th. First pitch from Whorff to Moquete, and it's a fly ball hit in the air, left center field. Harry to his left, Hess to his right. Harry makes the catch. At the letters of his jersey, in the left and center field gap, a light fly out. And just like that, 2 are gone. So it's 2 up and 2 down for Whorff here in the 7th frame. Righty pitcher against the lefty in Ida Sarnia. First pitch home. It's a ground ball bounding foul, first base side. It is strike 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Fastball by him, top of the zone. Revved up to 95 from Whorff that time. Trying to extend the 7th frame. The 1-2. It's a ground ball left side. Don Cohn to his right. Has to field on the run and has no play. Rotundo is 1 for 3 tonight. As Jonas Love went out to chat with the Colonels infield to discuss the Chiefs right fielder. Rotundo does have 3 home runs. 1-0 is in there at the knee. Is it called at strike 1? And it's 1-1. Whorff for deep breath is 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Got him to chase a breaking ball to the count. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. He got him strike 3 on a pitch down and in. Whorff is fired up as he strikes out Rotundo to end the 7th inning. Caballero. First pitch from Whorff. It's a line drive, fouled off right side. Out of play, strike one. With an RBI sac fly. 0-1 from Whorff. Runner goes. Pitches a line drive, fouled back. It's 0-2. Runner goes again. 0-2 is a swing and a miss. Runner stops. Snap through to first base is not in time. Swing and a miss by Caballero. Strike three. As we're back square with two gone, top four. In steps Jake DeLeo. Righty on right. First pitch from Whorff. Swing and a miss. Good pitch running down and in for strike one. 0-1 at the knees, called strike two. It's 0-2. Deep breath is 0-2 home. Breaking ball on the ground is short. Don Cone has it, sets his feet, tosses onto first. It is not in time. It's a foul ball right side at a play, strike one. Whorff's 0-1 is in the dirt behind Bias, the backstop. Barstead scrambles home to score, and Beloit's taking the lead 3-2. A wild pitch. Whorff's 2-1. Popped up, fouled back. It's 2-2. The pitch is inside. He went around, strike three. Baez applies the tag to end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Johnny Olmstead. Righty on right. First time against Whorff. First pitch. Taken for a strike, 0-1. Checks on the runner, back in. Not in time is Coley, who's tagged out. He is picked off. Good move by Whorff. Coley was leaning, and he's out for the second out of the fifth. His 1-2-2 Zamora goes to first base, and this time he's out again. Olmstead picked off. Back-to-back pickoffs from Jarret Whorff to end this fifth frame. And that does it for the Beloit half of the fifth. No runs on one hit, nobody left. Two pickoffs from Jarret Whorff, and we go to the home half of the fifth frame. He lined in a pitch. He swings and flies it right center field. Ruiz to his right will saunter over to make the catch for the first down in the frame. First RBI for Beloit today. He swings and rolls. This one foul third base side. Whorff began the year with Double-A Wichita and was good. 26 2/3 innings, a 3.38 ERA. He is 1-1. Is a fouled off to the right side. It's 1-2 from Ignacio Feliz. The 2-2. Breaking ball in there. Strike three called, got him looking. And Bullard takes strike three. Christian McLeod, who's in line for his second straight win. 1-0 is a swing and a miss. Another crazy fast swing by Johnson, who comes up empty. And the count's 1-1. Righty on right. Whorff lines and tosses. And Johnson fouls it back. It is 1-2. 4, Skycarp 3, 2 gone, top 6. The payoff pitch. Breaking ball line to left center field, down for a hit, and it splits the gap. Johnson can run, going for second. Salas' throw comes in. It is late. And it's a hustle double for Osiris Johnson. Johnson's on second. Whorff out of the stretch. His first pitch is a ground ball fouled back for strike one. Zamora and Olmstead. The 0-1 from Whorff is a line drive fouled back. It's 0-2. The set from Whorff and his full count pitch. Coley swings and breaks his back, ground ball to third. Harry on the run, scoops it on the run, throws it on the run. Has it just in time to beat Coley for the final out of the inning. 1-0 to Olmstead in there for a strike, 1-1. Olmstead is 2 for 3. A solo home run back in the fifth. He doubled in the first inning. Seeing Whorff for the first time. 1-1. On the ground at third, there is Jay Harry. Picks it up, sets his feet, throws to first in time. Whorff's 1-0 is a breaking ball skied to center shallow. Salas back into his left just a hair. Camps under it and makes the catch for the second out. The first base side, his first pitch is a foul tip. It's 0-1. Lefty for the first time. 0-1 on the ground foul, third base side. It's 0-2. Foot back, now comes forward, his pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him strike 3. Had a changeup that got Santiago out ahead to strike out the Beloit first baseman and retire the side.
Close out his Cedar Rapids. Jarret Whorff is your new pitcher, a 6'3", 195-pound native of Winsboro, Texas. 24 years old, a non-drafted free agent from Louisiana Tech. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, way out in front of a breaking pitch. DeLeo goes down. Sam Prater up there now. Prater has flown to right and doubled. Takes a strike from Whorff, and it's 0-1. 6 innings, 6 hits. The pitch to Prater is in there for a strike. He'll give way to a new pitcher in the 7th inning. Swinging a line drive into the left field corner. That's a fair ball, and that's a base hit. It's Osiris Johnson now, and he fouls one back. So that run will be charged to the starting pitcher, Jordan Carr, and that'll close out his night as well. We'll give you his line here in a second as Johnson swings and misses. At one point, they had a 3-run lead in this game. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball right side. Salas makes the play and throws it on to first in time for the out. 2 outs and nobody on. Back in the second. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball back. Coley ready at the plate. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Way out in front. It's 1-2. Everything looks great out there right now. 1-2 to Coley. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Absolutely amazing up here.
Absolutely. Count to Olmstead, and he's trying for his second home run of the game, but going to come up a little short here to left field. And the play made after a little bit of a run there by Gonzalez. 1 up and 1 down here. Zamora takes a ball. It's 1-0 to Josh, and there's a strike. It's 1-1.
You also get a hot dog.
Tomorrow, and we are going to make sure we get that game in. Forecast looks okay, but just in case, we're targeting.
Everybody loves the bucket hat.
Yeah, you can check out on all of our different social media feeds. Is that one looped into left field? Is that thing going to drop? It is not. Nice catch on the run. But check those bucket hats out. Those are really cool on all of our different feeds. And they've also got, they're wearing, sorry about that, is Tony Bullard. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul back. It's 1-2.
I mean, it is a great experience.
Can't beat it. The pitch to Bullard is fouled away. Good battle here between Bullard and Whorff. Sky
warm weather and another drone show. We're even having Shark Night where you can sit out in the water and watch Jaws.
Now that is, that is shortstop from Cedar Rapids, who's made a couple of nice plays. Don Cohn tonight. Biggest promotions every single night, which I understand now. The Princess packages have.
How do you beat?
You can't beat
great
that.
Saturday like that.
A great Saturday. So the bucket hats on. Oh my goodness! Well, Roberts lost the bat there and strikes out swinging to end the 7th. So this guy, after the rain delay in the 6th inning, did a nice job navigating through that. Gave up 1/3. He struck out to Leo as well. So he's done a nice job. Vradenberg pops one up, short left field. Who wants it? Going out is the third baseman Harry. And he makes the catch and falls right on his bottom. 1 out, nobody on for Jake DeLeo, who takes a strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1. DeLeo grounded out to third twice and struck out. The pitch, swinging a high fly ball into short right field. Coming on is Ruiz. He's got a long way to go, and the second baseman, Salas, tries to make the play. He can't do it. The throw to second, and they got DeLeo, who neglected to slide, which in retrospect, not the best decision. It's 5-3 here in the bottom of the 8th. The Carp just 3 outs away from picking up a victory. On fire, 11-4 in the second half. They've won 4 in a row, but the Carp, so far, so good tonight. Although called strike 3 on Sam Prater. He's ready, swing and a miss. 15 Ks, good numbers across the board, and Zamora takes a strike. It's Zamora ready, the pitch, swinging a line drive, base hit through the left side of the infield. It's a leadoff single here. Belgrave able to get out of it thanks to a nifty play by Josh Zamora. Prater at the plate, the pitch, swinging a foul right back this way. Whorff delivers, swing and a miss. First and second, nobody out. The pitch to Vredenberg is a swing and a miss. The booth, here's the pitch. Inside corner strike, 1-2, 3-2 the count. And here it is, swing and a miss. He struck him out, foul tipped into the glove of Olivar. Roberts is grounded out, walked. He's flown out, but he hasn't struck out. The pitch, swinging a foul back. Brett Roberts, here it is, swinging a foul at the plate. Stopping for anything. 1-2 the count to Brett. The pitch, swinging a miss. Well, now everybody's struck out. Whorff ready. Takes a look at Zamora, leading off for second base, and DeLeo sends one foul down the right side. It's 0-1. 2 games out of first place if they are able to win. Swing and a miss. DeLeo is down, or is count 2-1 now. 2-2, I believe. A game back at 8-11. South Bend way down in the basement at 5-14. They are up 6-5. Struck out Jake DeLeo, and Whorff able to strike out the side. Still on is Whorff for the Colonels. He kicks and fires. That's outside corner for a strike. Carlos tonight 0 for 3, 1 for 7. On the season, the pitch, swing and a miss. Team. The pitch, swinging a ground ball left side. To his right is Harry. Throws on the run. Got him. Been down Knight. Started the night with a double, but has struck out 3 times since. Here's the pitch. Swinging a line drive into left field. Hess is there, and he slides and makes the catch. Crowd chanting Olmsted. They want to walk off right here. The pitch. Swinging a fly ball foul down the first base line. 0-1 the count from Whorff. Probably the 2 most dependable hitters in the Sky Carp lineup all season long. Here's the pitch. Swinging a line drive, base hit down the left field line. Zamora's going to go, or I should say, Luttrell's going to advance to third, and it's Johnny O with a double. 2 men out. Game tied, bottom of the 9th. And now it looks like we are going to have a visit to the mound at minimum. That is not manager Brian Dinkelman. I think that's my guy, Jonas Lovin, to provide a little soulful advice, a little loving advice, if you will. High pressure situation here. 2 on, 2 out. Just going to whisper some sweet nothings into the ear of his reliever, Jarret Whorff. Oh, yeah. That loving message now complete. He'll take a nice, lovely stroll to the dugout. Zamora tonight, 1 for 4. Whorff, the pitcher, set at the belt. And here's the pitch. It's a swing and a pop-up. Get out of here, baby. It will. Back behind the screen and bounces in the 3rd row of stands. The 4th row, actually. Everybody's okay down there. 0-1 the count on Jay-Z. 0-1 the pitch. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Off speed fooled him. It's 0-2. 0-2. And here it is. Swinging a foul back to the screen. Good cut there by Jay-Z on a 96-mile-an-hour fastball from Whorff. Whorff ready. The pitch. Swinging a foul away. That one out of the strike zone, but Zamora went down and got it. Long look in. Here's the pitch. Upstairs for a ball. That barely missed. The 1-2. Here it is. Outside. It's 2-2. Whorff ready. Here it is. Swinging a ground ball to the shortstop. Harry comes up with it, throws across, and it is just in time. And we're going to the 10th inning.
And he gives way to Jarret Whorff, the right-hander, out of the Colonel's bullpen, who's been very good for Cedar Rapids. Whorff makes his 8th appearance of the year, all out of the pen. He is 1-1 with a 2.65 ERA, coming off 4 consecutive scoreless outings. Laura bats lefty for the first time, leadoff man for Wisconsin. Freddie Whorff comes home, first pitch. It's in there for a strike. It is 0-1. The righty's 1-1. Is a swing and a miss. Big time cut by Lara, who comes up empty. It's 1-2. And it. The 2-2. Ground ball left side into left field for a hit. Goes the opposite way. Dance right side. The 0-1. He swings and rolls it towards third. Over top of Cespedes' glove into left field for a hit. Against the lefty in Carr. Seeing Whorff for the first time. 1-0. Gets the outside corner, called a strike, 1-1. From the first base side, sets, looks back to second, now is 1-1. Is a pop-up shallow center field. Hess coming on to camp under it and make the hat-high catch. No advance for either runner. It's an unproductive first out. RBI wall ball double back in the 4th. First pitch from Whorff gets the inside corner, called strike 1. Now Ruddies looks towards second and comes home his pitch. It's out of play, fouled straight back. And it is 0-2. The ball and 2 strikes on Garcia. Awaits the offering from Whorff. Here it is. A ground ball chopped to third under Cespedes' glove into left field. Arianamo 5 instead to Garcia. 1-0 coming to the batter in Valerio. Is a swing and a miss by him, 1-1. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ball and 2 strikes on Valerio. Wisconsin up by now 2, 4-2. Whorff's 2-2. Is in there at the knees, called strike 3, got him looking. Righty and Whorff, who sets and tosses home, first pitch. It's a pop-up on the infield. Third baseman Cespedes in, calls off the rest of the infield, and he makes the belt-high catch. He's back out there for the 7th in a 1-run game, 4-3, in the finale of this 3-game series. 8-9-1, Chirinos, Fernandez, and Lara to greet him in this 7th frame. Chirinos 0 for 2, flies to center and to left against the starter in Jordan Carr. Out of the line, first pitch from Whorff is a wicked swing and a miss, and a pitch that was down in the zone. It's 0-1. 1-1. Hit a ball off of Yu Darvish, a moonshot in Fort Wayne a couple of weeks ago. 1-1. On the ground is short. Don Cohn waits for it, now comes in, sets his feet, throws to first, and 1 is gone. In the 7th, Wisconsin pen. First pitch to Fernandez. A breaking ball that gets the inside corner, called strike 1. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch down. The line and the pitch. A breaking ball got him. Strike 3. Down in the zone. Hacked at by Fernandez, and he missed it. 3 strikeouts for him today, and 2 are gone for Luis Lara. It's the righty in Whorff. First pitch. Foul back. Strike 1. Single. 0-1. Lined off foul towards the righties, 1-2. On the ground left side, right at Cespedes, who scoops it, tosses across the diamond in time to get the speedy Lara to end the inning in the 7th. They bounce back 1-2-3 frame for Jarret Whorff.
This is the 9th appearance of the season for Whorff. His 9th with Cedar Rapids. 1-0. Swing and a miss on the slider. 1-1. He is 1-2 with a 2.84 ERA. 19 strikeouts to just 4 walks in an even 19 innings. 1-1. Johnson rips it in the air towards straightaway center field. It sends Hess back, but he puts the brakes on in front of the warning track and makes the catch for a loud first out. And now Jarret Whorff. First pitch. Wave and a miss on the slider. Strike 1. Transferred to high A in June. 0-1. Called strike on a fastball. Low outside corner. It's 0-2. Sox. Is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Hayes down on strikes. First pitch to Dickey. Jarret swings through a changeup for strike 1. Field shifted towards right, playing the pull. Dickey swings away 1-1 and fouls it off the end of the bat for strike 2. Whorff's 1-2. Scooped in the air towards right field. Gabby Gonzalez reads it perfectly. Takes a couple steps in and makes the catch to end the inning. They step to the plate in the bottom of the 8th against Jarret Whorff, who perfectly maneuvered through the bottom of the 7th. Dickerson, Rockefort, Warner due up. Right on right, the first pitch to the Bandit shortstop is a called strike in the low inside corner. Pitch, 0-1. Slider taken for another strike towards the lower half of the zone. Another 1-2. Slider got him looking. Called strike 3 on the low inside corner. And Dustin Dickerson voicing his displeasure with Isabella Robb before heading back to the dugout. Started out 0 for 3 with a couple of Ks. 1-0, chopped weakly towards second. Salas plays the hop perfectly, flips over to first, and Rockefort's retired for the second out. A big crowd at Modern Woodman Park cheering him on. First pitch, called strike 1. Bandits fans a little bit restless. Quad Cities has had just one base runner since the 3rd inning, and they have not had a hit since the 3rd inning. The pitch, called strike, low inside corner, it's 0-2. And now Ryan Powers voicing his displeasure from Quad City's dugout. Things getting chippy at Modern Woodman Park. Bandits getting a little bit frustrated. The bats have stalled in the middle and late innings. And Whorff will step off the back of the slab and reset. Looking to retire his 6th straight Bandit. The pitch, got him. Called strike 3 with a fastball on the outer edge. And that'll do it for Quad Cities in the 8th. Some great pitching from Jarret Whorff keeps it a 4-2 Colonels lead. We're off to the 9th. Spencer Nivens facing Jarret Whorff. First pitch swinging. It's fouled into the Colonels bullpen for strike 1. 0-1. Nivens fouls it off the catcher Baez. Maybe caught a piece of Isabella Robb as well. It's 0-2. Down to 1 and deals. Wave and a miss. Got him with a breaking ball. Terrific at-bat from Spencer Nivens, but Jarret Whorff now has 4 strikeouts. First pitch, wave and a miss. Fastball for strike 1. 12th loss to the Colonels this year. The pitch, another whiff from Newton. Slider around the knees, and Whorff in the driver's seat. No balls, 2 strikes. Whorff's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Took Newton on the low outside corner for his 5th strikeout, and Whorff is just cruising out of the 9th inning. Tomorrow, a 6:30 first pitch. Lefty Ryan Ramsey scheduled to get the start for Quad Cities against the Colonels' Jeremy Lee. First pitch, right down the middle of the fastball for strike 1. Live, MILB TV, and the River Bandits Baseball Network at 6:20. As Brito swings through a fastball and now falls behind 0-2. Whorff is thrown 2 2/3 perfectly with 5 strikeouts. Just 9 of his 36 pitches have not been a strike. 1-2 coming home. Soft grounder towards short, gloved by Don Cone. He fires to first, and Maitan digs it out to end the ball game.
New pitcher coming in for the Surge as Jarret Whorff gets introduced here at Riverfront Stadium. And now Whorff returns to the Wind Surge after pitching for the Colonels for a couple of weeks. As the Wind Surge shuffled up the roster the other day, and Jarrett's pitch is going to be taken here for a strike, 0-1. And the delivery. Swung on and fouled off down the first base line, as in his ballpark is substantially higher than his average in minor league baseball. Swung on and missed here for a strikeout, and Whorff comes in here and quickly gets the punch out of Luca Tresh for the second out And it'll bring up the third baseman, Josh Lester. Lester comes set, and the pitch swung on, and he gets a piece of this one right at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch, swung on with that runner on after giving up the one-out single. And the 1-2, he blows it past him. 91 miles per hour, and Lester's a strikeout victim.
Called up, and he will be inserted right into this ball game. The right-hander Jarret Whorff.
Yeah, it's going to be his first AAA appearance, but he made 18 appearances at AA Wichita. He made 10 appearances at High A Cedar Rapids. Total of 28 appearances this year, 3-5 record at 2.84 ERA, 63 in the third innings, 62 strikeouts, 25 walks. Opponent's hitting .226 against the right-hander.
Well, you get called up, you want the opportunity, he will get it here, and unfortunately comes in with the bases loaded and 2 outs, and has to face a man that's hit 23 home runs this year, and Trayce Thompson.
Yeah, and the only guy in the I-Cubs lineup that doesn't have a hit yet is Thompson, who has struck out 4 times.
So bases loaded and 2 down. Whorff's first pitch. Down and in cutter, 1 ball, no strikes, and ball skips away from Winkle.
You're also facing a guy that's got nearly 1,000 big league at-bats in his career, 935 of them to be exact.
One ball, no strikes. And this one off the end of the bat, popped up, back of second, shallow center. Eels goes out, turned around and looked at Kersey Jr. and Eels realized Kersey Jr. wasn't going to get there, put on the Jets and got out there to make the catch to end the inning. 1 run on 1 hit, or 2 hits, no errors. They leave 3. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Saints down 11-3. You're tuned into Saints baseball. Whorff faced 1 batter. Got Thompson to fly out to center in the 8th inning. First pitch slider for a strike, and it's 0-1. And Matt Mervis, check that, I'm sorry, 8 of the 9. Trayce, 2 balls, 2 strikes to count on Strumpf. Swing and a miss, blew the sinker by him, and there's 1 down. First AAA strikeout for Whorff.
Yeah, I like that pitch right there. It was a sinker up in the zone, a little bit on the inside corner. That's a nice pitch there from the young righty.
Yeah, there he goes. He throws it in. Go on a mantle somewhere. First AAA strikeout. Here's Brendan Davis, who's 1 for 4. Swing and a miss. Out singled, grounded out to third twice. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased the slider. It's 0-2.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they drew a little more than what was in that photo, but yeah, that's tough to look at. 1-2 in the change. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Whorff.
Yeah, he's got a little swagger walking off the mound. Feeling confident in his pitches, and that was a good changeup, downward movement coming out of the zone here. You'll take another look at this one. It's a great pitch.
So here is Matt Mervis. Fouled off to our left, 0-1. Now look, it's late in the season. Maybe you didn't think you'd get called up. You get the opportunity, you take advantage of it if you're Whorff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Swing and a miss, and it's quickly 0-2. 11th,
yeah.
1-2, swing and a miss, and he strikes out the side. More than 9 pitches, but he strikes them out. 1, 2, 3. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss, blew the sinker by him, and there's 1 down. Yeah, that's tough to look at. 1-2 in the change, swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Whorff. 1-2, swing and a miss, and he strikes out the side. More than 9 pitches, but he strikes them out. 1, 2, 3. We go to the bottom of the 9th.
Go half of the 8th inning, trailing 6-4. It's Gaber Rodriguez to face Jarret Whorff. The first, or rather, the third arm tonight. Second reliever used. And the pitch home. Rodriguez squares to bunt. He pulls back and watches a called strike. It's turned in 2 scoreless innings of relief. The 0-1 wave and a miss. Rodriguez chased A changeup beneath the zone, and it's 0-2. Whorff, a 25-year-old right-hander, standing at 6'3", and he'll get a mound visit from the catcher Cassetti. Originally from Winsboro, Texas, played his college baseball at Louisiana Tech. Guy that's bounced around a little bit this year. He was sent to AAA at the beginning of the month. Made one appearance for AAA St. Paul. They went 1 1/3 innings of scoreless and hitless baseball. Didn't allow a base runner and struck out 3 of the 4 outs he picked up. And then was returned back here to the AA level. 0-2. Fouled off right side. And Rodriguez spoils a 94-mile-an-hour fastball in on his hands. But it remains 0-2. 9 spots in this lineup for Theo Hardy comes back up. Rodriguez checked his swing, and they say he went around, and he's down on strikes. 100 here at the AA level. And the initial offering is called a strike at the top of the zone. There's the breaking ball. So work to walk. 0-1. Another breaking ball, and that one called a strike over the heart of the plate. Quickly 0-2. Right-hander appears in. He's back to work. Another 0-2 offering. A wave and a miss, and Mitchell lost the bat in the process. Back-to-back strikeouts to open the outing for Jarret Whorff. Hardy grounded out in his first at-bat. That went.
Whorff the 1-0. Outside corner for a strike. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. July and early August. The pitch. Fouled back this way. Watch out. Just off to our right. Back wins out of their 78. 1-2. Check swing on a pitch low and away. He went around for strike 3. Freeman down on strikes to lead off the 9th. 2-0 offering. Swing and a foul back into Cassetti's glove, and it's now 2-1. It was a massive rip by Johnson, and why not? And he's an unconsequential run right now. 2-2. There's a drive out to left field, sending Isola back, and he's just shy of the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's the stretch in the 0-1. There's a fly ball hit well into center field. Ortega going back, drifting on it. He's under it, makes the catch, and the game is over. Wichita wins it over Frisco 6-4 on this Thursday night. Here we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. The Rough Riders with a chance to walk this baby off in the final regular season game at home in 2024. Jarret Whorff takes over on the mound for Wichita. He'll face Abimelec Ortiz, Luis Mieses, and Aaron Zabala, middle third of the order. Rough Riders have only 2 runs tonight. They came in the 5th inning on a Theo Hardy RBI triple and an Alejandro Osuna RBI double. Ortiz 0 for 3 tonight. He faces the right-hander Whorff. He's back into his wind. First pitch. Ortiz hits a high towering drive out to right center field. Ortega under it, and he makes the catch. Man, did he just miss it. He hit it 104 off the bat, but just got under it. 1 away. Whorff has thrown 2 innings against the Rough Riders, and he's sat down all 6 he's faced. Or excuse me, and not given up a hit. He's walked 2, but Rough Riders are 0 for 6 against him. 1-0. He swings and grounds it foul down the right side. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Fouled back. It's 1-2. Whorff, shoulders square to the third base dugout, has his sign. And he offers in the 1-2. Mieses sends a drive high and deep to right. Rosario back at the warning track, and he makes the catch. Oh, he just missed it. Here's Rodriguez with Zabala. Good speed at first. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. On deck. 1-1. Zabala takes off. Pitches a strike. Throw it out to second. Right on the money, but skipped in there, and Zabala is safe. Whorff readies. He fires. Breaking ball. Ground ball. Third baseline. Foul ball on the shattered bat. And it's still 1 ball and 2 strikes. Whorff brings it home. Fouled straight back, and it's still 1-2. That was a strike on the lower edge outside corner. Just got a piece of the 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Whorff from the stretch. He offers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out with a changeup. We go to the top of the 10th inning. Tied at 2 here on the Riders Baseball Network. He delivers. There's a line drive in a right center field. Miesi's cutting over. It's down into the alley. It scores Ross from third. Rosario pedaling around third base. He's coming home. Rodriguez relay late. Rosario slides across safely ahead of the throw, and it's a 2-run double into right center field for Jake Rucker. He fouled off 3 pitches with 2 strikes and then got a fastball that was actually off the outside corner and drilled it into the right center field alley. Bringing in 2. So with nobody out and a runner at second, it's now 4-2 Wichita. Riders trail by 2. We go to the bottom of the 10th inning. Keber Rodriguez begins it at second base with Theo Hardy, the batter, to lead it off. 8-9-1 against Jarret Whorff, still out there. He's in line for the win. 1-0 pitch. He pops it up down the left field line. Eyes for the seats, and it's foul. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1. That's a strike. Outside corner. Whorff comes home. Hardy swings and misses at a changeup away for strike 3. So 1 away here in the bottom of the 10th inning. The good thing about the inherited runner at second base is if you're down by 2 runs in the bottom of the 10th inning or bottom of an extra inning, 1 blast can tie it. The pitch. There's a pop-up on the right side of the infield. Foul ground. Cassetti over. He watches it go into the seats. 0-1. 1-1 toss. Swinging a ground ball. Cued off the end of the bat. Out towards shortstop. Schobel's got it. He throws him out. And the Riders are down to their final out tonight. 3 this season against Wichita. The pitch. He fouls it back. It's 0-1. 0-1 home. He swings and misses, and the Riders are down to their final strike tonight. 0-2 on Osuna. Pitch on the way. He swings and misses, and the game is over. Rough Riders drop it 4-2 to the Wind Surge, and they finish out their home slate in the regular season with a loss. But the Rough Riders had a wonderful home season. 44 wins at home this season, tied for second most in franchise history.
It's Jarret Whorff who came on late in the ballgame who gets the win. He improves the 4th spot.
The 0-1 pitch going to be taken here for strike 2. Now 4-2 is our score. And the pitch going to be swung on and a fly ball into right. Right fielder backpedaling. So here comes Taylor Young, who will step into the batter's box, and the pitch going to be taken here for strike. A 1 pitch swung on and missed here for a strike. And the 1-2 pitch swung on and a fly ball into shallow center. On the move is Shuffield, and Dalton sprinting in, gets underneath it and makes the catch. 2 outs, top of the 9th. Bubba Aline, who came into the ball game earlier because of an injury. 8th overall win of the year, their 27th win in the second half. 1-1 swung on and missed here for a strike. And the pitch swung on and struck him out. Jarret Whorff will get a punch out, and that's an exclamation point to end the 2024 baseball season. The Wind Surge will win it one final time.